interpret, oh, Raila alisema hii. No coalition between ODM and UDA. But it is an arrangement which is based on an MOU which was signed between us, and it was on open daylight.
Yesterday, ODM finally merged together with UDA to form a very big coalition ahead of 2027 general election.
Party leader, how are you? Very good, very good. Better face than all of us. It's power, it's power. Chair, how are you? Salaman. Very well. Abdul Salam, how are you? Very good. Simbaman, how are you? Very good. Chairman, Nobody? Very good. Angidi, very good. Yes, I was in Kilgoris.
And from that retreat, President William Ruto now assured the people of ODM that they're going to win the next general election by far. Nani lazima wa win, and a must they shall win that election.
The next election, we must win. By God's grace, we must win the next election. Inshallah, we must win the next election. Not for your sake, for the sake of Kenya. Because the alternative is difficult to fathom. You know? So we have no choice, friends. You know, as you sit here, you have no choice. Because the alternative, I shudder. Because a group of people who have no plan, no agenda, no policy, no vision, is too dangerous for Kenya. And so I want to ask you with whole humility that we must bear with one another. You know? And you people must also understand that we've been here before. You know, we've been here before. This is not the first time we are having a collision. Is it the first time? Azimio was a collision, wasn't it? Kenya Kwanza was a collision, wasn't it? So, what is the problem? Shida iko wapi sasa? Broad-based collision, kwani itakuwa iko miujiza ingine? Si tutafanya tu collision vile tulifanya zile zingine? Na tutaelewana vile tutatembea pamoja? Kwa hivyo, watu watoe wasiwasi bana. Sisi ndio mafundi wa hii maneno. Na tuko na mafundi wa kutosha. Tutaunda hii kitu na itakuwa serikali. Na tutasonga mbele kwa pamoja. Nyinyi mnanielewa?
And now, Oburu Odinga was very happy that the essence of making a political party is not to be in opposition, but the essence of forming a political party is to be in government, is to get power.
But our party, ODM, is not a weak party. We came to this coalition not because we are unable to fill the presidential candidate, not because we are not prepared up to grassroots. We are the largest party. Up to grassroots, we go up to polling stations. And we joined the government because we did not want our country to be taken over through demonstrations, the government to be changed through demonstrations. We want our country, the government of Kenya, to be changed through a democratic process through the ballot box. It must be changed by Kenyans and all Kenyans through the ballot. And therefore we came in to stabilize the government. And at that time, my late brother was still the party leader of ODM, Raila Odinga. It is very, very unfortunate that we lost him at a time when we had just started this broad-based arrangement where we came in consciously. We were not forced by anybody to stabilize the government. And when we came in, we have been working. And there are policies of ODM which were coinciding with the policies of ODA and Kenya Kwanza. Some of them include housing. Some of them include universal health. And so on and so on. And I want therefore to tell you that since we came, those Kenyans who see and have ears to hear have noticed that ODM has made a difference in the governance of the country. And President Ruto has also welcomed ODM with two hands because he knows that ODM not only brings numbers, but it brings quality. So I want to say that as we move on forward, those who thought that ODM was going to be swallowed, I tell them, oh, ODM is not going to be swallowed. As we start on, we are starting on a framework, and the President has told you that there is a team which is working on policies. Those policies must be clear that it is a combination of the policies of ODM and the policies of Kenya Kwanza.
And guys, in this video, I want to talk you through why I strongly believe that UDA merging together with the ODM, this is just a lose. There is no any win there that these people are going to get come 2027. And in case this is your first time coming across us, kindly please click that subscribe button, then allow notification buttons to be on. Whenever we shall be producing a video like this one, YouTube will automatically be giving you a notification. Now guys, let's dive in. Reason number one is that the ODM has gone against the Baba's wish.
Nilisema za kwamba sisi tuko demokrasia. Na demokrasia kila mtu akona haki ya kuongea. Chama ya ODM tuliamua ya kwamba sisi tutakuwa na uhusiano. Lakini kukuwa na uhusiano sio kusema ya kwamba sisi yote tumeingia kwa serikali. Kwa mfano mnajua kule Amerikani serikali iko sasa ni ya Republican. Now they have a Republican government. But they used to have a Democratic government under Mr. Biden. Biden had some ministers who are members of the Republican Party, respect to the fact that that was a Democratic administration. Likewise, even Mr. Trump have got some ministers who are members of the Democratic Party. I'm saying Biden had ministers who were members of the Republican Party, and he was a Democratic president. And Trump has also got some Democrats in his cabinet today. There's no coalition between Democratic Party and the Republican Party in the US. Secondly, we are running what is called a presidential system of government. We don't have opposition benches and government benches. We have what is called parliament as an institution. Parliament oversight the government. The executive implements policies. Parliament passes laws, and the executive uses those laws to govern the country. And then the judiciary, which interprets the laws. So there's really no collusion between ODM, no collusion between ODM and UDA. But it is an arrangement which is based on an MOU which was signed between us, and it was on open daylight. And there are very clear points in that MOU, 10 of them. And they're very explicit indeed. That's the reason why I don't see why people are bickering. When Mr. James Orengo talks, he's talking on the basis of a MOU between ODM and UDA. Orengo has not committed any crime. He has got a democratic right to say what you're saying. When Professor Yang Nyong'o speaks about devolution, he is talking the language of ODM. And I said it when we were in Siaya, that devolution was the most important feature of this new constitution. Ugatuzi ni muhimu zaidi katika katiba hii ambayo tulitoa Bomas. Ugatuzi. Lakini ugatuzi hajafanya kazi kwa sababu hatujatekeleza kulingana na sheria ambayo iko ndani ya katiba. Devolution has not been implemented the way it should be implemented. That's why the people are not reaping the benefits of devolution.
When Raila Odinga the late was in this land, Kenya, Raila Odinga stated that they are working together with broad-based government, or they are working together with Ruto, not to form a coalition, but they were working together just to help Ruto until 2027. Then from there, they will know how they will chant their own political way. Either they will sponsor a presidential candidate, or either they will join William Ruto's government. So meaning that Raila Odinga, when he was on this earth, Kenya, he did not assure them that this is the way that we are taking, but he only showed them we are in this until this time. Thereafter, our party will have a presidential candidate. But from what we are witnessing, the party is even almost folding to join UDA. And reason number 2, guys, I strongly believe that ODM, as we speak, has lost the ground. Let's talk the reality. To see end like, okay, we have power, we have everything now, we have the state machinery, or rather we have the party organs, that the party is still strong. ODM party is not strong at all. Let's make the bare truth. Tusidanganyane kabisa. Chama cha ODM kimeenda na hizi nini Sifuna Linda Mwananchi, kwa sababu hiyo chama si vile chama kilikuwa in 2022. The ODM party that was there in 2022 is not the ODM party that is there after Baba's left. The ODM party that is there is a very weak party. Tusidanganyana, is a very weak party kabisa. Is a party that Ruto will not even believe that it will deliver presidency to him. So the weakness of that party, even though they formed this coalition will not guarantee Ruto a win. I normally talk to the people and take this summation. During the last election, Raila Odinga garnered roughly to 6 million votes plus, almost there 7 million votes. But remember that in that vote that they got, we had the Ukambani votes inside there. We had the Luya's votes inside there. We have the coastal votes inside there. And those are the people that were in ODM, but Sifuna Shai Peter Nawao. So it is difficult for Ruto I think if Ruto wants now to be the president of this Republic of Kenya, he better look for another coalition. He better figure out how is he going to maneuver in 2027 general election. It's not easy. As he perceived, ama anasema tu okay, we shall win. Things on ground is different. Things on ground is not sitting well with the sitting President William Samoei Ruto. Kwa sababu the people that are supporting him on ground ni kidogo. Which man, ni pesa zipi atamwaga wa Kenya ndio wakubali the candidature of President William Samoei Ruto sai? It is like a relationship where a man or a woman ashakukataa. So even though ufanye vitu gani, still you cannot win that trust again. Hiyo imeenda. That's reason number 3. And guys, reason number 3 why this coalition is not going even to go far is about the nomination of the running mate to William Samoei Ruto. Kwa sababu the nomination of the running mate Ruto has enabled it to be now a fight in this ODM yenye imebaki. When you look at it, you find that those people that are around Oburu, they're forcing him to be the running mate. Again, not just those people. Oparanya kuna watu wanamfusa kwa running mate. There in coastal region, their son Joho lazima kwa running mate. Mlima wanasema Kindiki lazima kwa running mate. So any kitu inaenda kuvunja hii kitu kabisa is now the choosing of the running mate of William Samoei Ruto. Atukatai Ruto might be win the presidency come 2027. Now the question is, who will be his running mate? What is your take on that, guys? I strongly believe that this coalition is not going anywhere because of those 3 main reasons. Drop your thought in comment section. I'll be doing my best to read it and giving you a response. And to that, guys, peace and love. If you have watched this video until this time, back from bottom of my heart, I really value it. Kindly please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and still also you can support this channel through the number that you are seeing on your screen. A coffee alone, it will be enough for me. Thank you and God bless you. Let's meet in the next video. Consider watching me and consider advising me whenever I'm going wrong. Bye bye.